Hello, hello. I am having fun, actually, if you can call it that. Oops, let me fix that. Oh my gosh. Nope, can't see it. Ew, it's not good. Hello. Let me pull up my chat thing. So, I am. Hey, Glenn. Hi, Tanya. How are you? I'm just logging in because I want to make sure everyone knows about tomorrow. So I'll be reiterating that throughout just this impromptu log in. Want to say hi. I've been working on my pegboard, as you can see, trying to put my threads back where they belonged. I actually have a desk free of thread finally. PJ, you purchased the bib set today. Sweet. Sweet. We will be getting that out on Monday. Hey, Janet Barber. Happy Saturday night to you as well. And yas, PJ, we're going to be sure, please, that you post a picture of your bib set that you make. Not the set itself, but whatever you make with it. I would love to see it. Hey, Tess. How are you? How are you? Hi to you as well. So this isn't, like we were just, this wasn't planned, but I definitely wanted to encourage as many folks as possible to tune in tomorrow. Oh, you got your cubbies already? Didn't it ship quick? They ship so fast. I'm trying to fix my thing so it's tilted down some. Yes, they are adorable. They ship quickly. I'm super excited to promote those tomorrow. I'm looking forward to doing the cubbies tomorrow. So definitely am just jumping on to make sure folks know about it, because this is gonna be it. It's gonna be big. We want as many people participating as possible. So make sure, and as a matter of fact, let me go now and post a link in the chat and in the description of where to go on Facebook to actually comment on the post that you need to comment on, so that when I use the random picker to pick a person's name, your name will show up in the comments. Now you have to be in the live in order for this. You got to claim it. But at least if you're if you do post and you come in and you're there, then you'll be able to win. I'm super excited because we have how many chances? 4 or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 different cubbies will be given away. A complete baby blanket tutorial. Did I not do a blanket? I think I did do a blanket. Let me look at my videos. I'm pretty sure I did a blanket tutorial. Not it's old, but I did do one. Let's see. Diane, hello. How are you? Marianne Lear. How are you? You haven't used Facebook in years. Oh no. I'm sorry, Glenn. We'll have to see if we can't figure a way to add your name in there or something on the actual post so that you can be entered as well. Because when I tell you, these cubbies are totally adorable, worth every penny. Now, y'all know how I am when it comes to, promoting things. I like to be sure that whenever we promote stuff, it's something that I believe in and that I would definitely use, and these I will definitely use. Okay, so I want you guys to definitely get in on that. Let's see. Embed, I think. No, yes, no. How do I do this? copy and paste this. Y'all, oh, no. This isn't the right thing. But this is, I think. Nope, that's not right. I gotta figure, you know what? And I'm about like you, where you have to learn how to, oh, here we go, share. I think that's it. I'm learning how to do this. I think you're going on at 7 p.m., but where are you? So I know the time zone. It's 7:30 p.m. here now. I am in, oh, hey, Mo Bickham. I'm in New York time zone. So we're New York time. Hey, Debbie D. Hi, Debbie D. I'm trying to go on here and share this post. And I know how to do it by, you know what, I know how to do it by phone, but it's difficult to know how to do it by what's a face. So bear with me. But there's 100, how many did that just say? 127, 124 comments on there so far. So it's 124 folk that have put a comment up so that they can be entered and win the cubby, one of the cubbies. So definitely make sure you guys are entering on that, please, because we definitely want to get as many folks as possible to sign up on that. Let's see, how do I do that from here? That's it. Okay. Oh, you know what? I remember how I did it now. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, so how is everyone this evening? How is everyone? I'm just popping on. This is impromptu. Not anything important. Like I said, I was working on my pegboard, putting up my threads, trying to get all of that organized finally. And decided, you know what, I need to come in here and let folks know. Also, oh, you got your babies too? Yes. I didn't know you ordered some. Yay. Which ones did you get? I didn't know you ordered any. Eastern time zone. Yes, Janet Barber. I apologize. I did say New York time, didn't I? That's what happens when you get old and distracted. But the link, I just put the link in the chat, and I'm going to, hello Elaine, how are you? Welcome. I know, that's what I was saying. People thought, I'm just saying, those things are so soft. Just amazing how super soft and cuddly they are. It was crazy to see it. Mahedi, hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And I'm going to post this in the description of the video that we are looking at right now. Is this how I edit it? Yes. Yes, y'all. Yes. I'm learning this stuff. Click below to enter the drawing for our giveaway tomorrow. There we go. Yay! Oh no, now my thing is in the way. Can't see. Yes, there we go. Alright, so it should be in the description now. You're not old, just seasoned. That's funny. What did my oh no, that was something different. She said she used to call us earthy. We said earthy. Virginia Prather, you got your cubby bunny yesterday. It will be for my grandson's first Easter. I also got him the superhero cape and mask. I know, wasn't that so cute? It was the cutest thing ever. I'm so excited about these cubbies, y'all. I was like, wow, these are really cool. Hello, Reverend Lynn Hodgen from Canton, Ohio, the Pro Football Hall of Fame City. Welcome. We appreciate you being here from Canton, Ohio. But definitely join us tomorrow evening for our cubbies. And I thought I had a cubby right here near me, but I moved them because I've been working trying to get this pegboard put back up. So again, here's the elephant. I'm going to create a design for him ears, or for one of the ears, like a birth announcement type thing for the ears. And once I do, that will be available on my website for purchase, to make it easy. So if you get a elephant cubby, all you would have to do is just change the information and stitch it, and it's going to be able to fit the 4x4 frames. So excited about that. Him so adorable, and he's soft too. Oh my god, it kills me how soft these are. And then here was the bunny that we'll be giving away. So this bunny we're going to embroider on the tummy of this little fella, and then to show how easy it is to unzip the butt and pull out this stuffing, right? And that just makes it so super simple to put this on the embroidery machine and stitch right up, and then put the stuffing right back in and zip it right back up. Now, do I have one right here with me? I wanted to show y'all too. You know what? I may just wait till tomorrow because I need to remember where they are. But you also could put like a rattle or a I have chimes that I purchased and I put in the stuffed animals when I was doing them before, and you could definitely stick one in, and then that way the little stuffed animal will make a noise when it's shaken. So for, you know, little kids, little babies, although you definitely want to keep an eye on them when pulling out the stuffing, even though the stuffing doesn't come out of the pouch. The pouch is fully self-contained. And then we have this bear, and then we have our lamb that we'll be embroidering on tomorrow as well. And again, one of each one of these will be given away. So definitely be here. Hey, River City Creative, how are you? So definitely be in here tomorrow evening if you can, please, because these are so soft and so totally adorable. You really, really don't want to miss this opportunity to get one for free. You know, it just don't want to miss that. And then of course the duck, but him is way over on the chair over there, so I'm not gonna get off camera and go get him. But definitely will be excited about putting these folks together, getting the stitches put on these people here. Get our little sheep, and we're gonna make us a superhero sheep. Hello, Teresa. Superhero sheep. Superhero sheep out there fighting rough fabric, because wool is softer. So the superhero sheep is going to be out there fighting crime. Crimes against fabric. And put on superhero sheep's cape. Tell me this isn't cute. Oh, I'm having too much fun with these things. I am so excited to be showing these. Y'all just don't understand. Because I was like, you know, okay, this will be fun. You know, I guess. I think people will like them. Blah, blah. Man, these things came in the mail. It was over. When I pulled the first one out and saw how soft it was, and just how totally, look at that. Who does not want a superhero sheep? Come on, man. You have to have a superhero sheep in your life. You just have to. I'm sorry. It wouldn't be right any other way to deny yourself this adorableness. It really, you know, I'm just saying. Tell me that ain't cute. Superhero sheep. So yeah, we have our sheep, and I gotta figure out now. I had already decided what I was putting on all of them, but I just don't know which one is gonna get which present. So I gotta figure that out. Hi, Oscar. Superhero Sheep says hello. Teresa says, you have taught me to do so much with Sew It Pro in my machine. Thanks. You are welcome, Teresa. We want you to have happy embroidering, not sad and frustrating embroidering. We don't want that. We want everyone to be happy and have a good time. So I am thankful that you let me know that it was helpful. And Superhero Sheep agrees. Y'all, can you tell I used to have fun with I was an only child. So I'm still an only child. So yeah, I had to play and have fun to myself. So Lulu, Creative Boutique. Hello, how are you? Speaking Arabic, my dear. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. We're gonna put the tutu on the bunny. How cute is that? Totally adorable. I'm sorry, this is the superhero sheet is everything right now. You are welcome, Lulu. Thank you so much for sharing your tips with us. You are welcome. I appreciate you coming in to let me know that you are enjoying the tips. Look! Tell me you don't want a ballerina bunny. Super cute. Oh my god. And then to embroider something in pink right there on the tummy. That would be adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. This is just awesome. One of my grands liked the toy. I made her with some beans in a medicine bottle inside of it. So I will be putting one in these. That's smart. Especially if you can glue the lid to the thingy shut. And that way the babies can't get a hold to it later. Even though if they're old enough, you shouldn't have to worry about that. But how about for the sheep getting rid of the bag? Okay. Thank you. I appreciated that. That was funny. I needed that laugh, Teresa. That is hilarious. Okay, get rid of the bad. You want that on your tummy, don't you? You're going to have to put something cute like that. Look, they going to make me keep this sheep for myself. That's what's about to happen. Because I did not know that this was going to be that cute. I really didn't. That is adorable. The mask fits perfectly. But I mean, this set is actually made for the cubbies. The mask, the cape, the tutu, the bow, the graduation cap, and the diploma that goes with it. Oh, here's the diploma, but where's the graduation cap? I gotta find my stuff. So I'm just trying to get everything together for tomorrow. And Virginia says my 9-month-old grandson Mason is watching with me. He is loving seeing the cubbies. Awesome. Tell Mason that superhero sheep says be good. Hi, Mason. I know y'all probably like, Lord, was she drinking tonight? No, I was not drinking anything tonight. I wish I was, but I wasn't. So I am looking. I'm trying to think, what did I do with those chimes? I wish I could remember what I did with them. I gotta find those chimes, y'all, because I'm gonna put those in one tomorrow. Hey, dear, you called earlier, and I was out and about with my sister, so I could not get to the phone at the time. And I'm not gonna lie, later on I forgot to call back. But I know you called, so thank you for calling. I'm a sucky friend today. What did I do with those chimes, y'all? Somebody help me figure that out. So, at any rate, how is everyone today? I got 34 of y'all in here, and I'm just blabbing on, but I am showing y'all this. Ooh. Okay, so how many folks in here are here for embroidery? How many people in here are here because you do embroidery? That's what we want to know right now at this exact moment in time, because I received something the other day that I know would be very helpful to you all as well. Lulu says, because of you, I learned how to finish my embroidery with the Brother SE425 when it gets jammed or stopped. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh my gosh, that's enough to bring someone to tears. Okay, I can't tell you how many projects I ruined before I actually took the time to stop and say, okay, this has got to stop. I got to figure this out and look and figure out how to go back and fix it. So I'm glad it was beneficial to you as well. Okay, so all of you, okay, I want to show y'all something really cool, really quick. Even though I was looking for the chimes, but I can't find them right now. So, there is a really good friend of mine. You're looking into getting started, Lucy. This will definitely help you. There is a very good friend of mine. Her name is Alexis, and she has the business So Sweet Monogramming, and she's on Facebook, and she does Facebook Lives on Sundays at 5 p.m. Doing projects on her multi-needle machine or her single needle machine embroidery, right? And did you see how many you made me buy seeing them sort of in person? I had looked at them before, but when you had those things up there, yep, had to get them. Sorry. You know, that's how we do. We find cool stuff and then show it off so that y'all can get it. So she sent me this planner, right? Now you might think, okay, it's a planner, who cares? But she really thought this thing all the way through when she created it, right? Number one, this isn't like some little flimsy planners that's made out of paper that you can get. Not knocking those, because, you know, you use what you can. But this thing is heavy duty. This is like real thick cardboard type stuff, right? And this planner, she actually like seriously thought this thing through. This was ingenious. Okay, so you have a place to put the name of your project. You have a place to put the date that you did the project, maybe the first time or whatever. Your hoop size, the time it takes to stitch it out, the type stabilizer that you used, the font name. How many times have we done a design and was like, oh my god, what font did I use? I don't even want to answer that question for myself because it's actually quite embarrassing. Stitch count, design dimensions, the size of the design, so that if you want to just at a quick glance take a look at it, you can come right here, take a look at it. Fabric type, okay, what fabric was this being stitched on? The difficulty level, she put little spools of thread so that you can just put an X over how many the level is. Yes, I'll put it in the description. You can put an X over from level 1 to 5 how difficult this particular design would be that you put on there. The supplies that you needed to do this project, so if it's in the hoop, you can put ribbon, you can put key rings, you can put whatever. But in this instance, she was doing boots, so she put her boots, she put water soluble topper, tweezers, snips, thread, stabilizer. You can put whatever you need to put right here to remind you of what you need for this specific project. Okay, so you may need specific binder clips or a certain size clip to hold something in place, or tape, like painter's tape or something to hold the project down. Whatever the case may be, you have room here to put that. Your thread colors. Y'all, I mean, again, embarrassing admission, I can never remember my thread colors that I use with projects. As a matter of fact, I was sitting there thinking, just when I was putting my board together earlier today, I was like, oh my gosh, if this guy comes and asks me to do his job again, a specific guy, and he had specific colors, I'm not going to remember because I moved the thread from where it was and put it up on the board and forgot that I was supposed to write down his colors. That's not the only time I've done that. I'm just all over the map sometimes, and that's why I usually keep a sample of what I've done for everyone or take a picture, because I'm bad about forgetting. But how much easier would it be to write down the thread color? So you can put like she put gray exquisite, or if you use Metro EMB number whatever, you could put that right here and it will help you remember what thread and what thread color. And then if you need to reorder, like I had to do a couple of days ago, I had to go reorder a specific color thread that I've used for my customer. You already know at a glance, looking right here, what to order. And then project details right here on this page, you can put any details that you need to put about this project, such as what did you price the project? How much was it? How much did you tell the customer? Did you tell them it was going to be $25 to stitch whatever this is? She also said the project required 2 placements because these were 2 boots. Stitch time is doubled, so she put notes on here to help her remember specific details about this project. When I tell you this thing, when she sent it, I was like, oh yeah, a planner, they're okay. When I actually read it, I was like, oh man, where has this been since the beginning? This is actually, if you're going to start doing this as a business, you're not doing it yet, or you're just getting into it, I promise you, do this now. Do this now. Buy this now, because it will save you a lot of headache and stress. Now, Miss Bickham, Glenn, I said the same thing. I said, and I've already talked to her about it. Glenn, I said the same thing. But Miss Bickham taught me the index card thing. So she had the index cards with her business. You also had papers too, right, Mom? She had all of that and was writing the stuff out, but this is super adorable and in a binder. And then on the opposite side, more notes, and you can sketch out down here if you wanted to what you're putting it on, or what the design looks like, or if you wanted to, you could print out your design that goes with this and maybe paste a small picture of it so that you know at a glance exactly what design this belongs to. You have plenty of room down here to tape it or glue it to the bottom of the page. It's any number of things you can do with this book, and actually keep track of your orders, keep track of your customers. I'm trying to tell y'all, she really thought this thing through, and I definitely appreciated it. So at the very back, she also, now I don't know if my business manager is still in here, Miss Afro Colombian, if you're still in here. When I flipped back to the back of this book, I swear the first person I thought of was you. Y'all, I am the worst person on the planet when it comes to keeping books and stuff like that, because as a person told me just last week, I'm a creator. So I focus more on the creation and creating and getting things done. I don't look at numbers, because numbers is not my forte. So it's good to have someone who's into numbers in your corner to help you. So with this specific book, she put in here goals, right? So she put quarterly goals. So you split your year up into quarters, and then you put your goals for each quarter right here. What do you plan to do? Do you plan to, do a show on location one day, maybe in the second quarter? Is that something you're looking to do? Do you look to find a project that you can add to your inventory to help add to your sales, like maybe start Sublimation? You could put that in your goals. Do you plan to streamline your designs and get them organized? Stuff like that. That's the type stuff you can put in your quarterly goals, right? Then she went even a step further. Yeah, I'm sure you are still here, and I know you was like, this is perfect. Yeah, I thought of you for all the back of this book. She went a step further and she put monthly goals and broke it down so that you can even go into even further detail by the month, right? And you can put your goals back here. I'm trying to, y'all, now the back of this book, I ain't gonna lie, I may touch it, I may not, because I'm terrible at setting goals and stuff. I just am. I fly by the seat of my pants. I always have. Then after you do all your goals and stuff, she has month in review. January, February, March, April, right? Your most profitable products, you can put here. Least profitable products is right here. So you know what not to fool with anymore. If you wasted money on that, this helps you remember. Oh, wait a minute. We tried that already. That didn't work so well. You can put that here. What worked well, what didn't work well. All right. What will I do differently next month? Marketing strategies that worked. And then more notes. And then down here, look, your profit and your loss for the month. You can put right here. And that way you can see it at a glance, right? I'm trying to tell y'all, she really thought this thing through for y'all and made it where it is very helpful. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the link to this in the description here in a minute. I just wanted to go through it so that you can see what you're paying for. Then you can do, she has year in review. So your most profitable show, least profitable show, the dates that those shows were, notes, your most profitable products, least profitable products, what worked well, what didn't work well, what will I do differently this next year, marketing strategies that did work for the year. All right, so that's right here. Then you have a section for notes, but at the very back, more sections for notes. She put in here, let me see if I can find it, because I always miss it, and I don't want to miss it because I thought this was actually a really nice touch. Here it is. It's in the middle of the notes. Okay, so she has an inventory tracker so that you can track your fabric, you can track your stabilizer, you can track your threads, maybe you can track your designs, maybe, even though this don't look like enough spaces for designs. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, we bulk up on designs, but you can put your designs in your notes, possibly. That's what your notes section you can do. But look what she did here. This is the part that I'm like, wow, okay, that's really cool. For those who choose to go to vendor events, okay, so if you want to go and set up at a show or whatever, she put a vendor event checklist back here. It's at the back in the notes section. You may want to bookmark it, paperclip it, something so that you can refer back to it if you do vendor events. But look, she says there's check boxes where you can check off the things that you should have when you go to do an event. Who remembers to take their phone charger? We always forget the phone charger. You always forget it. It's right here. A banner, bags, calculator, change, zip ties, stabilizer, thread, your card reader, your cash box, tablecloth, hire help, advertise for the event. This is business cards. These are the things that I always forget. Am I talking for myself? I think I'm talking for myself. This is really important. And then she even gives sales tips to help you when you're at an event and what you can do to make a success of your event. So this book, this is called the My Pretty Perfect Planner. And like I said, look at how sturdy this thing is. This is like cardboard, wire-bound cardboard. It will last you a good long time. It's worth every penny. I'm definitely going to link this so that you guys can go and grab hold to it and get this book. If you are just starting, I promise you need something like this in your life, because what you will find out is you'll end up trying to keep notes here, notes there. You don't have everything in one place. This will help you keep everything in one place. So I had her, is my text message? No, this isn't text messages, that's why. Okay, here she goes. I'm gonna copy this and put it in the dooflachi. First, I'm gonna put it in the chat so that y'all will have it in the chat. Whoops, come on. There we go. Okay, so it's sewsweetacademy.com and // shop. You already got your pretty planner. Latasha, is it a good value or no, right? Let them know. Let them know if the value is good. That value is awesome. Okay, it's not $1,000,000. It's, I think, $19.99 if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong because it was on sale at one point, and I think it still is. Cut and remove the coil and use a hole punch to allow it to be put in the binder. That's true. That's true. That's true. That could work as well. Let me see. Oh, I'm going to take it out of the chat right here, and then I'm going to put it in the description. Definitely check out this binder, please, because I'm not getting any kickback for this at all. I don't need kickback because, like I told y'all, and I tell y'all all the time, I don't have to make anything off of something that I believe in. It's nice to make something off of it, but if I know it's going to be helpful and it will help you, I'm going to tell you about it whether I make a penny or not. So this is definitely something that you want to look into and get this binder, because I know it will help you, especially if you're just starting and you need to make sure that you keep your stuff organized. And this is a great way to get on the right track from the very beginning. That's why I'm letting you guys know about the My Pretty Planner. And it could, Pretty Perfect Planner, sorry. It could be used for other things like sublimation as well. All you have to do is just, make a note somewhere on the page that says this is for sublimation or this is for vinyl or whatever. So it can be used for other things too, because the whole premise is the same across the board. You want to remember the colors of what you're using. You want to remember the design. You want to remember the size of the design. You want to remember how much you charge for it. So it can be used for more than just embroidery, even though it is saying specifically embroidery related topics and stuff. But we all need a planner. We all need a planner that works and fits us. Planner. Let me type this. And there we go. So now it's in the description as well. So here again, the My Pretty Perfect Planner. And when she says perfect, it's perfect. Okay. Digital download. I think she has a she has a digital download as well. That's right. Now see, for me, I'm a visual, hands-on. Once I touch it and do something with it, I tend to remember better. If I write it down, I'll remember it better. If I do it online, a lot of times I'll still forget. I ain't gonna lie. It's rough living in my brain. But this thing has all the cool features and things that you definitely want to keep note of with each one of your projects. Now, when will I start to use it? It should be this week coming, as soon as I get done with this pegboard. When I'm done with that pegboard, then I can get my life back on track with my orders and stuff like that, because y'all, I've been like trying to find colors and stuff. So anyways, I wanted to show y'all that this thing is blowing my mind right now, Glenn, especially the app. And there's also something that, okay, how many of y'all in here? 44, 46. There's a lot going on behind the scenes here in Charlotte, North Carolina with the baby's booty. Okay. And there's some things that I just really, really wish I could share with y'all right now, but I can't. And a lot of it is going to be very beneficial to you all, but it's taking time to get everything set up so that I can say, hey, go and do this. So, but yeah, we're trying to get, I can mention we're trying to get an app put together for the Hoop group, and that's taking its time. But we're definitely working on getting a bunch of really cool stuff going on for you guys, and I'm really excited about it. So, I put that info on all of my order forms, and on the business customers have each of their designs, information on their forms I developed and keep in my file cabinet. Always note thread colors and numbers. Keep track of your coupons and track them to see which are bringing in the most customers and so forth. I never thought about doing a coupon. I ain't doing no coupons for my folks. I'm sorry, I just can't. She says yes, on point, sweet. Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to rewatch this later. I've just seen your live, Ellen Prince. Oh, it's okay, Ellen. This was just spur of the moment, coming in, showing off the cubbies, how totally adorable they are, encouraging everyone to tune in tomorrow. Please tune in tomorrow and make sure you're here. Hey, so Becca, how are you? I love your name. Make sure you're here. Make sure you're live during the drawing for the cubbies, because we have a bunny cubby. We have now bunny cubby will not have the tutu in the bow. Tutu in the bow belongs to me. And then we have our superhero sheep, who is out here fighting off bad embroidery. Yes, him is. Him's cute. But we will have a regular sheep, not a superhero sheep, to give away. So we have one of these. We also have one of the elephant to give away tomorrow. All right, tomorrow night. And then we also have a teddy. Him super cute. These are embroidery cubbies that are used for embroidery. If selling on Etsy, do you need to put them in a box to ship, or can they be put in the poly mailers? Ooh, you can put them in the poly mailers because they're so squishy. They should come back. You know what I'm saying? But for presentation purposes, I would probably put it in a box so that when they pull it out, it's totally adorable from the jump. But you can put them in poly mailers. So, and then we have the bear, a bear to give away tomorrow night as well. And we'll be embroidering on these. Okay, so each of them will get a belly tattoo, with the exception of the elephant, who will get a special tattoo on the ears. Hello, Ellen Prince. Thank you for joining the Hoop Group crew. We definitely appreciate your membership. Let me grab the duck, because I got to show the duck. You can't not show the duck. And here is the duck. Ducky! Which, of course, baby's booty. We love duckies around here. So the ducky is a little bit, notice the ducky is bigger. See? Ducky is a little bit bigger, so him's a little more expensive than the others. So, but he's bigger and he's just as soft as all the rest of them. I cannot get over how soft these things are. I really can't. It really shocked me, because usually you see teddy bears and they're like, whatever. These are so soft and cuddly. So the cubbies are definitely worth every penny. Tess says big price difference. Big price difference. I have a question. Oh, yes. There is a big price difference, though. It really is. I don't have the blue join button. Is it because I'm using my iPhone, or can you only pay to join your channel if you have the paid version of YouTube? No, you don't have to have the paid version of YouTube. You don't have to have the paid version of YouTube. Not at all. It should be beside the subscribe button. I don't know why it wouldn't. They also come in plastic bags. I cut them open at the bottom and we'll tape them back after embroidered. Yes, they do come in. See, these are the new ones that will be given away tomorrow. So here's the new elephant already in the bag. I'm not going to take it out of the bag at all. And it will be shipped in its bag. But we are going to definitely, that bear reminds me of Lotso from Toy Story. Oh, it sure does. See, my husband was telling me somebody looked like something else. The rabbit looked like something on some show, The elephant looked like something. I'm like, how are you remembering these TV shows? Oh, he just quacks me up. Yes, they do quack me up too. Yes, it is, honey. I tried iPhone and iPad, but finally success on my laptop. Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh, you mean on the paid version on the iPhone? If so, that's tragic. You shouldn't have to pay for it in order for you to be able to join a channel. That's tragic. That would make me sad if I went to go join a channel and then they were like, oh no, you got our paid version. Even though I do have the paid version of YouTube, but I'm just saying, because I prefer to have the no ads and stuff. But thank you, Ellen Prince. I definitely appreciate you joining as a member. That is totally awesome. Oh, that Nelly fan is the sweetest. Oh man, the Ducky is my favorite. So Miss Social Deb. Hey, Miss Social Deb. I love them all. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm looking forward to embroidering these with you guys tomorrow. I was trying to also do the applique video for the members, and so in order to do the live for members only, you guys have to have a link for the live video. I didn't know that. So when I tried to go live and set it for members only, it didn't work. So we're going to try again for hopefully next weekend. And this time I got to figure a way to get you guys a message instead of, because what I'm doing is posting it in the community section of YouTube, and that doesn't always work. But I know there's another way. There has to be a way for me to do this. So I'm learning this stuff and trying to figure it out so that I can let you all know. Lulu Creative Boutique, tomorrow it will be 10 p.m. It will be 10 p.m. Thumper is my new grandson's nickname, and the bunny looks like Thumper. It does look like Thumper. And of course the bunny comes in other colors too. It's more than just gray. It's brown and white, I think. What software are you using to broadcast your live? I'm using OBS. I would have suggested it. See, but I don't know that everyone is actually paying attention to the community post. And that's what concerns me. I want to be sure that everyone is getting the message and everyone's paying attention to it. And I don't want anybody to miss out that might want to be there. So that's why I'm like, I'm learning. This is just crazy, learning how to do all this YouTube stuff and streaming. And because it took me forever to realize that I had to tell it to go live in the software and then come back to YouTube and tell it to go live there too. I kept forgetting to do that, and so I would be sitting here just talking away and I'm not live at all because I didn't come to YouTube and tell it to go live. So yeah. Oh cool, Lulu, I look forward to having you here. So yeah, we got 5 critters to give away tomorrow, so please definitely be here to claim your critter. And as long as I have a valid address, you're 18 and over, and you're here to say, hey, I'm here when we draw the name, then I'll ship you out a cubby for free. So I appreciate y'all coming in tonight. I was just popping on to say hi and show you guys the cubbies, and also spur of the moment show you the planner that I thought was just phenomenal. And I will show that planner again tomorrow. So I'll have to make sure that I post the planner link in the chat and the description for tomorrow's video as well. But you guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and Super Sheep. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Now I thought about letting y'all hang out with me as I put these threads up on the board like they're supposed to be, but I'm like, who wants to watch my backside live as I'm back there putting threads up? I don't think that's fun. So I'll suffer and do it myself. Can you put the link for it in the community for the members and send out a notification so that those that are members will know to go check? Would that work? And I did put a link in the community for the members. But sending out the notification, I'm not sure. Because technically the video was for captains. And then, so if there are captains that come online and check the community post, they'll see that I did put a post up there for a test video yesterday. I'm learning, y'all. I'm sorry. Now, you asked me about embroidery. We can talk embroidery all day long. But all this technical stuff, I'm like, wow. You never realize how old you're getting until your kids can figure out stuff with gadgets and electronics and technology faster than you can. And I used to be on top of every bit of it. I used to build websites and all build computers, build websites, fix computers. I used to do all of it, and it's gone now because it advanced quicker than I did with it. So I'm just like, whatever. Ellen says, it can be hard for those of us overseas too because of times. I'm just so grateful to see your videos live or replay. I'm in South Australia. I know there are a few Aussies here. Thank you. I hope you were, and I think I asked you before, I hope you guys weren't affected by those brush fires, but I'm glad that the weather ended up raining so that you can, I have a hair on me. It ended up raining to put the fires out, if I'm understanding correctly. Yeah, members may need to have their settings set to know. Oh, that's right. That's another thing too. You have to have your notifications set in order to get those. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Ellen Prince, we appreciate your time, lovely lady. You're such a joy. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm rambling, but I just like to have fun. Embroidery is fun. Creating is fun. Hanging out with you guys is fun. So that's why I'm like, we're gonna hang out and have a good time tonight. So does anyone have any questions on anything you may need to know, wonder about, or whatever? I did put a link in the description as well as in the chat for the giveaway tomorrow, so make sure you go to that Facebook link. Other than Glenn, I gotta figure out something for Glenn, to leave a comment on that post. Make sure you read the rules because you have to be here to claim your giveaway. And then I also put a link for the planner in both spots as well. Tanya, I'm doing okay. It could be worse, so I'm doing pretty good. Lulu says, I have a question. Is Sew What Pro good for beginners? Because I never used the software before, just used the designs built in. Sew What Pro is an excellent software program for beginners. Where can we get the stuffed animals from? They are at allstitch.com. And I'm going to put the actual link to it. My dogs will tear those mine too, but mine will not be coming in my sewing studio to get these cubbies, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. But yes, it is very good for beginners because what you can do, it allows you to be in control of your embroidery and your embroidery designs. So where you normally would just stitch what's in the machine, you can add a name to a design. You can go online, buy a design, you can edit it, you can take parts off of a design that you don't want. It's very easy to use. It really is. And I have tons of videos on how to do certain things, and others have videos out there too. It's not just me, that will help you learn how to do the many different things that you may want to accomplish with Sew What Pro and allow you to take your embroidery to the next level. That's the link, Lucy, for the cubbies. That's the link for the cubbies. Ellen Prince says you weren't affected at all. Kangaroo Island in South Australia burnt, and our beautiful hills, but not near us. Thank goodness. It's still quite bad over on the east. I am so sorry to hear that. Tess says you on All Stitch now ordering. Thanks for being your enabler. You're welcome. You're welcome. All the folks over at All Stitch, I'm sure, will be grateful as well. Oh my gosh, Nakendra Harmon. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope I said that correctly. Kind Raharman. I want to make sure I'm saying stuff right. But thank you for letting me know you enjoy the videos. That is totally awesome. Is the Facebook group the same name as here? Yes, the Baby's Booty. It's my business. Well, it's not a group. It's a business. It's my business page. So, BWS Delirious. Well, hello to you as well. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. We're doing embroidery. We're an embroidery group and crafting group. So if you are ever in the market to design your own labels, clothing line, or something like that, just let us know. Nakendra Harmon. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you spelling that out for me. That was totally awesome because I don't like to get names wrong. So thank you. The editing part, it doesn't take that much time to learn. No, it does not take that much time. No, it doesn't. But the Facebook page is my business page, and the post is on my business page. Yes. Backup R, you are awesome. I'm ready to quit my 9 to 5. Hold on now. Don't encourage anybody. Hey, Levite Apparel. I don't encourage too many people to quit their 9 to 5 until they have steady income rolling in on a regular basis. And, you know, you see, because this is, and I have a video live of me and my husband, and we're in the car, and we're discussing this because he's been in business for himself for over 26 years. And one of the things he pointed out was if you're going to replace your income, it needs to replace your income. So until you get a steady stream that comes in that you know is regularly paying your bills, then that's when you want to look at possibly quitting the 9 to 5. But if you're just making some money, just be careful, you know, because the thing is, what we do is so easy to do as a side hustle and allow you to keep what your main source of income is, because what we do doesn't provide health insurance. What we do doesn't give 401k, you know what I'm saying, unless you put in for that for yourself. So use the job that you have as your springboard to make sure that when you do take that leap of faith, it's comfortable, it's safe, and you're okay. You know, Latasha says that was a very informative live with you and Mr. Laurie, and he, you know, he knows what he's talking about, and he's better at math than I. He's better at math than I am, because I'm one of those types where, you know, you make me mad, I'm gonna forget it, I'll quit then. I don't need you, you know, type situation. But I had to stop thinking like that and realize that taking care of the family is of the utmost importance, because anything can happen. Just like in our situation, the improbable, impossible did happen. And so now what we're up against is I'm carrying the bulk of the load for the time being, and it's difficult. It's really hard. I mean, it's working and I'm doing it, but you know, these days when I get the occasional customer and I just don't feel like working, I don't have the luxury now to say, you know, I don't want to do this job. You know, I have to do the job. So it's like, okay. But the 9 to 5, don't stop it just yet. Don't stop it just yet. That 9 to 5 ain't a bad thing if you stop and think about it a little hard. Oh man. So, but thank you, Latasha. I appreciate you pointing that out. That was a fun one. I actually enjoyed doing that live, and we'll have to do another live with him soon, at some point in time soon. I love you too. Thank you. Love you too. So I'm hoping things will get better here soon, and then we can go back to having fun. Lulu says, thank you so much. You're so kind. You're welcome. You are absolutely welcome, y'all. I am in love with Super Sheep. And I'm gonna have to, I might have to keep the sheep for myself and put on there fighting bad embroidery. Because that was funny. I forget who pointed that out. That was a trip. Latasha, thank you. I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. It's hard. It is hard. Because once before, when he wasn't well, and went into the hospital, I was working a very good job for a financial company, 9 to 5, and I loved that job. Hated a couple of the people that was there, but loved that job, and it was easier to carry loads then. But right now, it's not as easy. It's not as easy, but it'll be all right. Nakomi Butler, hello, hello. Thank you for joining us this evening. So you guys, I was just, your son would love the superhero too. Yeah, this sheep is, I think I'm keeping this sheep for myself because that's adorable. That is adorable. I am loving this mask on this sheep. So, oh man, it would be cute to put something on his, and see, this is polyester. I bet you any amount of money because it looks like it. Yep, 100% polyester. So I can actually sublimate super sheep on the back. That would be cute. Or you could embroider too, but I don't like the way satin embroiders sometimes because satin tends to run like stockings. Has anyone else had that issue? I'm not a fan of that, but sublimation would be really cute on this cape. That chalk was a big hit. I'm glad it was. And I still got boxes and boxes and boxes of chalk because I'm not wrapped tight, y'all. Oh man. So anyways, made by Q. Hey, how is you? Welcome. Thank you for joining me in Super Sheep tonight. Have a good night to you as well, Lulu Creative Boutique. Has anyone else got some cubbies? Yes, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as well. Has anyone else gotten cubbies and looking for? Okay, so if you could get any one of these, which would be your favorite? Would it be the sheep? Would it be the bunny? Would it be Baloo the bear, the pink bear? Everything at the store for the poly. Yes, for sure. Nakendra says, learn so much. Thank you, Janet Barber. Hey, Janet Barber. The elephant. The ears on this elephant is just like adorable. It's totally adorable. That's a gorgeous birth announcement backdrop. You can't get much better than that. Or the duck. The bunny. I thought the bunny was cute too. The bear. Q says, made by Q. I think this one is going to be the graduation bear. I'm going to make this a graduation bear. It's going to be a gift to someone. Lucy says the bunny as well. Especially with the tutu and the little puff for the butt. Lucy says all of them. River City Creative says the bunny. Tanya says all of them. Have y'all seen the other animals that they have? Y'all want to... I can go on. Hopefully it won't jack up my the elephant. Have y'all seen the other critters they have on there? What time tomorrow, Nakendra? It's gonna be same time as tonight, 10 p.m. Bunny for me or the elephant? They're so cute. I'm gonna show y'all the other stuff they have on there because I already got it pulled up, and it's just totally adorable. They have, and I'm going to move my chat over here so I can see it up there. They have so many animals. Debbie D. Hi, Debbie D. Says all of them. The beautiful pink elephant. The pink and blue elephants looks much better than gray. Oh, man. And they also sell bags if you were interested in using the bag. Hold on. Let me change this. I think this is the right. Yep, this is the right one. Okay. Can y'all see that? I need to look on my thing if you can see that. Hopefully you can. Oh yeah, they did have the white bunny. I forget about the white bunny. So they have your gray bunny, and this will also show prices. I'm trying to make sure that y'all, okay, you can see it. Okay, cool. So here's the gray bunny, and look, they have astronaut, totally cute. And see, look, here's something on the ears of the blue one. Riders link. Let me blow this up actually so that we can make sure y'all can see it much better. Okay, so here's a gray brown bunny over here on the corner, and it's cool because if you mouse over the picture, it shows an example of how it's embroidered. This one is the regular sheep. This isn't the super sheep. The super sheep, he has like a fur to him, like a little pile. This one does not. He's a naked. He's a shaved sheep. This is the shaved sheep. Here's the Snow White bunny, the blue elephant, the gray elephant. Look, they have fuchsia or purple, and they have pink, and they have yellow or tan. It says tan. And then the Ellie gray elephant. This is a different elephant. His belly isn't white, but you can still embroider. Unzip him and embroider on him. They have a moose, mohawk moose at that. They have the brown bear, but he's sold out, unfortunately, because I did want the brown bear. Then they have the blue bear, the pink bear, which is the one we have. Then we have a green dinosaur, which is totally cute. We have the monster, which is totally cute. And then these bears already have the superhero stuff on them. You don't have to get the superhero stuff for them. Tess says, hey y'all, when ordering, make sure to give credit in the special instructions. Found these cute cubbies thanks to the baby's booty. Oh, that would be cool. Thank you. Is there a certain time this website will open for sale? You can shop now, Maxine. I have the link in the chat and in the description. These critters are up and ready to roll. And we will be doing a giveaway, Maxine, tomorrow, 10 p.m. I also have a link in the description and in the chat where you can go to my Facebook business page, leave a comment on the post that's there, and I will have a random comment picker to pick a comment for a person to win one of 5 cubbies. And here are some other cubbies. I'm showing the others that are available. Here's another monster. This is Spike the monster. Then here's a guardian bear, which makes me sad, but you know, I guess for someone who may have lost a baby, or maybe not, maybe it's just, you know, just a guardian bear. Put a prayer or something on his tummy. Then you have your patchwork bunnies. There's a blue one and a pink one. You're welcome, Maxine. And a patchwork doggy, a patchwork elephant, patchwork monkey, patchwork reindeer. And then, even though the season is gone, you got your elf, you got your gingerbread man. But you also have the monkey, which him's totally cute too. You can sublimate or embroider on the bag they have there for purchase for gift giving. That's cool. I didn't know that. And here is the superhero sheep that I have. Here's the lamb that I have, the furry one. I thought he was totally adorable. More so than the shaved one, personally. Unicorn, bugaloo monkey, a cow. I started to get a cow because I'm like a huge cow person. Love cows. I have a huge cow collection of stuff in my house. But it sold out, so I couldn't get one. The deer. Oh dear, they have a deer. Then they have the fox. They have the lion, Nabuntu lion. Another elephant. They have the penguin. And these are all the cubbies that should fit the tutu skirt and the superhero stuff. the cubbies is what those stuff were made for. The dragon. Here's Theodore teddy bear. It kind of reminds me of Teddy Ruxpin a little bit. Giraffe. Another unicorn, a pink unicorn. They also have a white unicorn. They have a Billy Black Bear. Him's cute too. Then they have, now now we're getting into the embroider buddies. So these are not the cubbies, the embroider buddies. And the buddies, the duck is an embroider buddy. Okay. So the sheep, the bear, the bunny, and the elephant are cubbies. But this is the embroider buddy. And they're bigger. They're a good bit bigger than the cubby, so that's why they're a little more. And some of them have even bigger sizes available. I think the Buddy Bear does. Let me see. No, this one is 16 inches. I gotta find the one. There's one in here, and you can get bigger, and I think it's on the next page. They have the sea lion. They have the hedgehog. You should get Pops the lion. I thought that would be cute. He would like the lion, but I don't know. Did he like bears? The lamb buddy. So here's an embroidered buddy lamb. So it's bigger. Okay, then you got your ladybug, Mr. Buddy Bear Baby Blue. I think this is it. Choose options, right? See how this one says choose options? You can get bigger. So this bear right now at this size is $16. But if we go to his page, the $16 version is 14 inches. Then there's a 16-inch version for 20, and then there's a 20-inch version for 24. So you have a couple of different options for this particular bear. You can go bigger than even what the duck is. They have a blue bear, they have a brown bear, they have a pink bear, white bear. Here's the duck. Here's our ducky. They have a shark, so that you can put on there something shark do or whatever you want. Here's another angel bear that's white. Here's a black fuzzy bear, brown fuzzy bear, another bunny. This one is $22.40, so this one is most likely a bigger bunny than definitely the others. Yeah, these are bigger, because here's another bear. Look at all these bears. Dog, moose. They got a koala for those in Australia if you wanted to. They got a donkey. They got a horse. They got a panda bear once I get down there. Another cow. A pug doggy. Another reindeer. And then on the last page, I believe it'll go into the clothes, is on the last page. They got a Santa Claus, they got a tiger, they got a zebra, a bulldog, another giraffe, monkey, another elephant, a bigger elephant, another bunny, a fat giraffe. Look at that one. That one ate too many leaves. They have an owl, the penguin, a pig. I wanted the pig. I was so torn between this pig and the duck. I was torn, but I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, it doesn't make sense for me to not do the duck, being the baby's booty with Sir McClacken's. So we got a duck, but I wanted that pig real bad, and I still may go ahead and order it. And then the monkey, another puppy dog, another elephant, but this one, his ears open up, so you can kind of like hide the embroidery so that you don't see the embroidery on the back of the ear. So this one, you can open it up and embroider on it. And then here's the graduation cap and diploma. Here's the tutu that I showed you on the bunny. Here's the superhero mask and cape that the sheep is wearing. And then here's the Santa hat. So there's a lot that they have on. I mean, when I went through and saw the stuff that they had available on their website, it was just so much stuff, and it was overwhelming. So, and I was like, I have to pick which ones to get to embroider on. But I figured with the Easter holiday coming up. A lamb would be cute. A duck would be cute. A bunny would be cute. To, you know, because this is the type critters that they would put in an Easter basket. So I figured, why not show these guys? But they're just adorable anytime, honestly. Especially, I mean, come on. Come on. You know you need a superhero sheep in your life. You just do. You just do. I'm sorry. You just do. I do. And I got one. Oh, tutus at the Dollar Tree. Did not know that. Do they have the bow as well? I wonder if they have little bows as well. They might. So, yas. Y'all, yas. So, again, these critters will be embroidered on live tomorrow starting at 10 p.m. here on our channel. If you want to be entered in the drawing for the giveaway, one sheep will be given away, one bear, one bunny, one duck, one elephant will be given away individually, not all to one person. 5 opportunities to win. You can go to my Facebook business page, The Baby's Booty, and the first post should be for the giveaway. Put a comment on that post, all right? The comments is what the drawing will be from, because it's going to be a random comment picker that I'm going to use live. You'll be able to see it scrolling through all the names in the comments, and whatever name pops up and whoever is here when their name pops up, they get a cubby shipped to them. Also, if you are starting out with your embroidery business and you need help keeping organized, this planner is definitely something you want to invest in. The link is in the description below. The link is also in the comments to order this. And this goes into detail, shows you what you can keep record of for your embroidery projects, from the name, the stitch time, the supplies, the thread colors, the fabric type, the dimensions of the design that you're using. And this book is full of things that would help you be successful in establishing and running your embroidery business. This is an excellent resource. So definitely check out So Sweet Monogramming and get yourself this perfect planner. If you want to, you can let her know I sent you, but either way, I think it will be beneficial to you in your studio, especially if you use it. Don't be like me with some of the stuff I have and I'll be like, ooh, I'm gonna use this, I'm going and set it off to the side and never use it. So definitely do that. So hi even everybody. Lisa says missed most and will have to rewatch as usual. No worries, no worries at all. This was impromptu. I just jumped in, decided to come and, you know, show everybody the cubbies, remind people about tomorrow. More importantly, reminding folks about this giveaway tomorrow, because we're going to have some fun. I'm super excited about it. I'm going to have help going over the chat and stuff because I'm not going to be able to pay attention as much to the chat and embroider on the cubbies and then get into the giveaway. So we'll probably have help here with that. So I just wanted to pop in while I was in the middle of getting my pegboard set back up. I don't know how well you can see that. It's much bigger than the one I had before. The one I had before, kind of like, it was from where it is on that side, but it stopped probably right about, well, it was the same size as that thing of stars across the top. That's how wide the pegboard was. It was the same width as those stars, and I have increased it all the way to the wall. And so now we have our Metro EMB threads right there front and center, so that everybody can check those out and know where to get awesome threads from Metro EMB. And then all of my other miscellaneous threads will be off to the side in their respective colors. So I gotta finish that tonight so that it will be done by tomorrow. And I can get to work on a couple of embroidery jobs I have because I can't find colors because my threads were all over the place. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Hey, Shonda Smalls, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. And Miss Phenomenal Creations, thank you for joining us this evening. I was just popping in to say hi and looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night for the live and the live demonstration embroidery on the cubbies and the giveaway. So at any rate, thanks for joining me. Sorry for popping on and going on and whatnot, but I always enjoy having y'all in here. I always enjoy spending time with the hoop group, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow night. Hey, so on, how are you? So for the rest of you guys, please definitely check the replay, especially about the planner, especially about the cubbies, so that you can know what to expect tomorrow. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you in there, and I hope you win. Hope you win a cubby. So you guys have a great night. I'm getting ready to go work on this pegboard. Y'all behave, have fun, and until the next time we see you all tomorrow, we hope you have happy embroidery. So you guys have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. No worries, so on. It was impromptu, nothing super serious. Yes, thank you. Y'all have a good night. Bye.